What's up, everybody? This is Kyle from Keymaster Games, and I'm bringing you along on a special game night trip to our play session because this week we got a special package in the mail of parks. You guys have been asking for a playthrough, so I'm going to take it in here with the guys. Nothing special, just we're going to lay it out and do a full playthrough of the game so you guys can see how it plays. And welcome to game night. We've got Brian, Andrew, Miles, myself, and we even have Mattox here to run us through this game of Parks. None of us have played Parks before, so we're going to play it through for the first time with you guys so you can get a feel for it.
So Kyle, you of Keymaster Games have never played Parks before is what you're telling me.
I'm telling you that I've never played
just kidding.
The PPC version, which is this version. Oh, and a couple of things to note. This is the neoprene playmat that we're playing with, and some things you might notice are missing are the game tray's wooden log inserts that would normally fit right here and on the other side to hold all your components. So those are missing. And this is a PPC, like we said, so some of the components are kind of handmade still from the factory as we're waiting for the mass production copy.
What does PPC stand for?
Oh, PPC stands for pre-production copy. So it's the last copy they send us to do all our checks before we go into mass production. Yeah.
All right, we'll jump in. I'll give the quick overview and then y'all can start taking turns. So in Parks, you're gonna take on the role of two hikers. You give each player a hiker color, and then they're gonna get a campfire that matches that color.
Blue for me.
That's correct. You're gonna lay out the board. So on the board, we have some slots. The game comes with a board that will be in every game. And then obviously the playmat, as Kyle just talked about, gives some extra space for the trail and the components on the sides. But the way the board works is you start by shuffling the parks deck, putting out 3 park cards. These parks are what you want to visit to score points. They're the main ways that you score points, but you're going to be able to score points in other ways. The points are on each park. These are all worth 2 points. Did you shuffle this deck?
I shuffled it.
I'm just kidding. They go from 2 to 5 points. And so there's different symbols needed to turn these cards in. And you're going to be collecting these tokens on the trail. So Dry Tortugas over here needs 4 water. Kind of symbolizes what's found in that park too, is theme-wise. And then you have like a fun little park fact. And then the state where it is and the date it's established, just for those who love the park lore. Hashtag
park lore.
Yeah, hashtag park lore. It's real life. Isle Royale over here needs a tree, sunshine, and a water, and then 4 sunshine over here at the Gateway Arch National Park, recently made into a national park this past year or so. I mean, like, this is like a recent month thing almost.
Is that
like
the factoid on the card?
No, the factoid is a thing about Dred Scott. But
much more relevant.
Yeah. So, in the game, you're going to start by putting the park cards out, then you shuffle up the gear deck. Gear is going to help you out on your journey. For example, this gear is a trail map right here. Is this going to adjust to the...
Sort of, yeah.
Cool. Well, this is going to do parks cost 1 less water to visit. Pretty nice. So Dry Tortugas over here only costs 3 water if you pick that card up. But it does cost 1 sunshine to get. That ability is going to be ongoing, so you not even have to use it for Dry Tortugas. You could go to Isle Royale with it too. Pretty fancy schmancy to pick up that. It's cost 1 sunshine. Over here, the water filter costs 2, and you can gain 3 water at the forest instead of a forest token. So put out those 3 gear. You're going to shuffle up the canteen deck. These canteens are going to output an action for you if you fill it with water. So on your turn, you're going to be gaining different resources. If you gain water, you're going to be able to put that into your canteen, and then you're going to get the resources that canteen would give you. Lastly, we're going to put out the trail. So it is a 4-player game, so the waterfall comes out as a basic tile. And then there's 3 more advanced tiles. They have these like little... symbols there on the edge, these little asterisks. Those are advanced. Those come out throughout the course of the game. There's going to be 4 seasons in the year. We're going to be playing across the course of a year. And One will come out each season, one new one. So the trail is going to grow longer, and it's going to change every season. So the order is going to change, and that really changes up the feel of like where you want to go.
I'm gonna start putting the weather out. So I talk
Great,
about
thank you.
seasons.
So seasons, you're going to flip over the top season card, and then this season, it's going to, for just this season, you're going to gain 1 water if you gain any number of mountains on a turn. So it's only 1 water. You can't gain 1 water per mountain. It's 1 water, but if you gain any mountains, such as at the mountain or through a canteen, on your turn, if you gain a mountain, you get an additional water for free. Pretty nice. So get those mountains. Lastly, I don't think I mentioned this. We've already given it to them, but there are these year cards, and these are going to give you points in their personal goals. Oh yeah, I'm pretty bad at holding this up of like where this camera actually is, but personal goal wise. These are going to give you 2 points or 3 points based on how well you complete the card. So each person has their own little personal goal that they won't reveal until the end of the game, but they're all kind of working towards making that thing happen. And then we're going to reveal those at the end, score points from our year cards, our park cards, and then also our photos. So these photos are all worth 1 point. You'll be taking those photos along the trail. We'll get to the actions and what they mean. But basically, you take a photo, you get a point. If you have the camera, which Brian has over here, you're going to be on a roll. It only costs 1 token to take a photo instead of 2, the normal cost. And then I think that's going to be it for now. The first player marker is going to go to Andrew, who's the last player to go on a hike, the most recent player to go on a hike. Where'd you go?
Ben Burton Park. It's right down the road.
Right down. That doesn't count. I'm
You
just
knew
kidding.
we were wrong.
It totally counts. Totally counts. Ben Burton Park is awesome. So he gets the nice little, this is like an enamel first hiker marker. We're really excited about that. Yeah, so just the sound of that. So Andrew gets the first player hiker. Brian got the camera because he was to the right. He's going to be last in the turn order. Each turn, these guys, Andrew over here is the pink hiker, is going to take one of his hikers and move him down trail to any site of his choice as long as to the right, down trail.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to the sunny spot.
The valley. All right. So Andrew's headed to the valley. He's going to gain this sunshine from the weather. So we put out that weather pattern for the season. The first player to that spot gets that weather token. And then the following players there will not get anything extra, but they still get to take that action. So he got 1 sunshine from the weather and then 2 sunshine from the valley. So now that Andrew is at this site, Miles is up. That's his whole turn. So super simple turns, but now Miles can't visit the valley unless he wants to use his campfire token. So in order to share a site or visit a site with a hiker on it, you have to spin your campfire. It has a lit side and then a extinguished side. It's going to relight when you reach the trail end. When one of your hikers reaches trail end, you'll get your campfire back. But you want to be really conscientious about where you're going with that.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to the good old trusty waterfall.
Oh, he's making that jump.
Kind
That's
of
what I'm talking about.
there.
Yeah, so the trail, part of it is like how much time do you want to spend on the trail? What sites do you want to kind of camp out at and not let other people's visit because you're really excited about that?
I'm slow poking.
So Miles got 3 resources there. 1 sunshine, 1 water. And he could fill his canteen because he gained a water on his turn to convert. His canteen allows him to get a wildlife. These are these fun little meeples. They're all different shapes and sizes, and they are wild, so they can be basically any resource you want when you're visiting a park card. Do you want to do that, Miles, or you're good?
Not going to.
You can only fill a canteen on a turn where you gain water from with the water gained on that turn.
Yep.
Kyle just is gaining 2 water.
I slow poked. Yep, and I gained 2 water. I'm not going to use my canteen as well.
All right.
All right, I'm going to split the difference and jump on forward here.
Oh, he's got the camera too.
Yeah,
We let him do that.
I'm going to go ahead and take this.
So he gets the weather token.
Yep.
When you visit a place, you have to be able to take the action there. So Brian has the option of taking a canteen. So he'd get 2. That's going to set him up for the future. Your canteens never go away. The water inside them stays there until the end of the season, and then it gets emptied.
I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, so fill up that canteen. Boom, you get 2 sunshine from that. But before you do that, you might want to draw the canteen since at the Vista, you're getting either or a canteen or you can take a photo.
Okay, so I'm
So I get the resource, which I can put. I also get an additional canteen.
Right.
Okay, great.
So when you go to the Vista, you choose to draw a canteen or
Going deep.
take a photo. So if he took a photo, he could have done that even though he only had one resource instead of the two. So at the Vista, you take turn in 2 tokens of any type to take a photo, and then you gain the camera. So if someone else does that, they're going to take that camera from Brian.
Sure.
But Brian could have turned in 1 since he has the camera. And when you have the camera, it has this little handy info stuff on the back of 1 resource whenever you take a photo, and then at the end of the season you get a little photo opportunity for 1 resource. But getting that canteen life. Look at, he's gonna be swimming in sunshine. That's a great gear.
That's all I want. That's where I want to be.
He got another sunshine canteen. So Andrew's up. Andrew's feeling a little like the trail's growing
Yeah, a lot
pretty
shorter.
tight. Yeah.
All of a sudden.
So what is the turn water into what is that?
Over which one? Here
river?
allows you to copy another hiker's site. So for 1 water, you may copy any other hiker on the trail.
Oh, don't you wish you had water?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be nice to have water.
Gotta grab this.
Because of that, I will go all the way down to the mountain.
You
please.
don't want to use your campfire.
You can't share, remember?
I know. I have. I've played this
got a
game.
plan.
No, I haven't played this game before, but
All the way to the
down
mountain. He's getting that water. He gets the water, and then he gets the action there, the mountain.
And
So
remember, it is the season. So you
another-
can.
it gains an extra water. And you could just hang out there and force people to use your campfire and kind of move your back hiker slowly up.
Water.
And so I'm gonna gain
You're going to trade 1 thing in to gain a wildlife. Yeah.
or reserve a park. I think I'm gonna reserve.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Gateway Arch over there. Nice choice. So when a park is reserved or visited, a new one comes out in its place and just fills that spot. So Andrew has this reserve park that can be visited on a future turn where you take the visit a park action. It just gives them an extra option along with the 3 that are out here. So that's when you reach trail end, you're going to have options to reserve a park or visit a park or buy gear. When you visit, you can visit one of your reserved or one of the 3 available.
Or you never have to visit it. You could just reserve
hold
it
it.
forever.
Yeah.
Just chain it
Not
up.
great strategy.
Can I copy? Nope, that's a dumb question. I'm going to go here.
Yep. And you can copy anyone. The trail's full, so you can basically do any action you want
Anytime.
except for the forest.
Any action I want except for the forest. And I'm gonna have to go with the valley for that.
Nice. So he's gaining 2 sunshine.
2 sunshine.
Right.
So there's a little bit of resource economy here. At the valley and the ocean, you get 2 of those resources. At the mountain and the forest, you only get 1 of those resources. So being able to use that sunshine and maybe upgrade it into a mountain or forest or into wildlife feels nice.
I'm going to go ahead and just copy myself.
So
Have a
you're
little-
using your campfire,
A little
Campfire.
powwow with myself.
and he's spinning a water to do this. Oh no, you're
No,
copying
no.
yourself. Sorry, I thought you were going over here to the
No,
river.
no. I'm just.
You're just
my
getting
2
water.
hikers are
Do
having
you want
fun.
to turn that water into something else?
I kind of do.
So Kyle has this canteen here. It's turned in 2 resources to gain any other 2
And
resources.
I think I am going to put that 1 water I gain in, and I'm going to turn these 2 waters into 2 trees.
Nice.
Actually, I'm going to turn 1 into a tree and 1 into a mountain.
Yep, any of your choice.
And
as
it's
long as
the
they're different
season.
than the ones that
And
were
because
there.
of the
Wow.
season, I want to get a water back.
You got a mountain.
Because I got a
Wow.
mountain.
That was a turn right there, folks.
Strong
That's how you.
strategy play.
That's how you share a
Pretty
campfire.
strong.
Don't believe him when he
Ocean.
says he hasn't played this game before.
All right. What to do? Now, is there a limit of how many hikers there can be on a
No limit. So you can, as long as you have a campfire, you can visit a site
My
with any
campfire went
number
out,
of
so I
hikers,
had to enjoy
hikers on
another
it.
campfire there.
Sure. You know what? I'm gonna
So-
just cozy on that.
Kyle thinks he's pretty hot right now.
But I'm in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's
That's
got
what
he's got no
matters.
campfire, and he's gonna have to move maybe to the end of the trail if
Full
everything
trail.
is booked up because he won't be able to.
All right. So I'm gonna share a spot on the ocean with
Yeah.
them, and I flip my campfire
Yep,
over.
and you take 2 water,
Perfect.
and you could use one of those water to fill a canteen.
I think I'm good for now, though.
All right.
Will you move my pink down to the forest?
This guy or this guy?
The end.
yeah. Nice. Andrew's just racking up on weather over here. So
Get
weather
those doubles.
is, if you're getting there first, it feels pretty nice. You're getting that extra half action
It would have
on a
been
turn.
great for me
get
to
it.
do that.
But hey, he opened up another spot for you on the trail, so you don't
He
have to
did.
use a campfire.
Did.
Yes, you're welcome.
Are you gonna open up a spot for me?
I will open up a spot for you, but it's gonna cost you, Sonny.
Yep. So he's forcing Kyle into the river over there.
And I get a water for that because
Because
yeah.
of the season.
I shouldn't have moved off that spot.
That side is so good.
Yeah, I don't have a campfire, so I can't share. So my choices are the river, where I have to pay that precious water I got.
And they're choosing to move either one of their hikers. I forgot to mention that. You can choose either one.
Yeah.
So he's both are here. So
Or I could do
there's not
something
much of a
crazy
choice.
and hop to the end.
He could do that because whoever goes to buy gear first gets a 1 sunshine discount on their gear purchase. Second also gets a 1 sunshine discount, and then everyone else has to pay the cost. If you reserve a park first, you get the first player marker, so you take that from the person who currently has it. And then visit a park is just straight up. You would pay the tokens to go see that park.
I'm feeling crazy. I would not advise this move, I think, but I'm just.
He's going all the way.
I'm going to get a discount, one sunshine discount, and I'm going to take this card right here. You
That's-
see that?
Costs
So that costs
one
one,
less
so-
Costs
water.
1, but it's free because I
Yeah.
get the discount.
And
So-
you also reach trail end, so your campfire relights. So
Relights.
his other hiker's going to have a little bit more options. And a new gear card will come out. Parks cost 2 less sunshine to visit, cost 2 sunshine to get that card.
Ooh, awesome.
I'm playing the water game. That's what I'm
Alright.
doing.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm
I
gonna
don't think that's a version of the
jump
game.
forward with this fella.
Nice.
Oh,
So
I'm
he's
gonna pay the
paying.
water.
Yep, to copy.
Kyle over here.
Nice.
He's still there, so I'm gonna get 2 more of these.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you could put that into canteens or
I think I'm gonna hold off for the
hold
moment.
off.
Still holding on the canteen.
Andrew's up. He doesn't want to reach trail end with his campfire lit, most likely.
Right.
You kind of want to use it at least once. So one of your hikers hits there and you get a relight.
I think it will probably be a good idea. Oh no! I think I'm just gonna mosey on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab me
Canteen
a
life.
right
Free
here.
canteen.
Feels great. Boom. So he got a
Canteen
mountain
says-
canteen, which
Ooh.
works great with the season that they're in
That's
right, now.
right.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go camping.
go to the gear store.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. You
So
taking a
Miles is
discount?
second there. This discount is still applicable. Y'all can see here that this has a 4+ on it. So in the 2 or 3 player games, you don't get that for this right slot. You have to go to there's only 1 discount again.
Parks costs.
1 less sunshine to visit. So if Kyle could get that, he could go to Isle Royale for just a forest. That would be
Wouldn't that be
pretty
amazing?
nice.
And that's where I'm going to jump all the way.
Gonna jump
No,
all the way.
I'm just going to mosey once because it's available, and I'll take 2 sunshine.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and jump ahead to the mountain.
Gains a mountain and a water.
Yeah.
Canteen? No, probably not. You're into the water mode.
Will you move me 1 spot? I'm gonna share a space with Miles there, so that I can
Gain
get a
1 water.
and a sun, and then I'm gonna spin that water for a mountain
Mountain
because I
witch.
get my water back.
Dang. Guy. So there is a resource limit. As you know, hiking, you want to care about all the things you're carrying with you, and these are sights you're seeing, memories you're collecting. You can't hold too many memories. You got to go put them somewhere. So basically, 12 is the limit of how many tokens you can have. So y'all are all good right now, but just a heads
10.
up.
I'm close.
It means you need to actually visit some.
You
parks
should
at some
actually,
point.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna just see how many times I can mooch off of people.
Ooh.
Pays that water, gets that mountain,
Gets
gets
that
a
water
water back.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's just hitting
All those spots.
the river. So the river, man, yeah, to mimic another player, you're going canoeing that river.
Okay, I'm actually
Kayaking.
going to take me a photo I'm gonna pay 2 resources. Oh, water. I'm taking a photo of that ocean view I saw way back when.
Yeah.
And I will take the camera, and
So-
I'm gonna look for a nice ocean view in here.
It really doesn't matter.
You know.
Like in the sense of the point wise,
Alright, I'll just
but you
take
should
one.
take what you do like. They're all worth a point each. And we kind of cropped the different parks in a way that we were like, this is really cool. I didn't even see this in this because these illustrations are huge. These are like massive posters, and put them on cards. We were super glad to do that. I think they look amazing as they are, but also as they scale down, you might, there's so many details in there, and so that was a place where we could kind of bring them back up at size and focus in on certain details.
Awesome. I think I might jump this fella up to getting a park.
Reserving,
Yeah.
or are you gonna visit?
I'll visit one.
Look at that, he's
Off
ready to
the
go.
bat. Look at him go.
Alright, I'll just.
Visiting a park,
Let me
getting those
turn in.
points.
You
4
kept
of
trying to get
these.
him to use his
Alright,
canteen, and
Boom.
he was like, "I'm going to Tortuga."
He's like, don't let Kyle get that park.
I was gonna go.
I know, because
Ooh, Joshua
great.
tree.
So Brian is currently in the lead right now with 2 points. Kyle's at 1 point from his photo.
That's right.
What
Get
are
with
you
it, guys.
doing?
Oh, man.
It's a commanding lead.
So a note: there's the last hiker on the trail rule. So whenever one hiker's left, that hiker must go to trail end. Season's ending. They gotta
don't
hustle.
mosey on the trail.
Don't.
So that can be used strategically. If there's 2 hikers left, one of them could force the other player to jump to trail end.
I do not have enough trees, I'm seeing. But I am going to move my little...
that tree spot has been so.
I know.
This guy is going here.
Who's camping there?
No.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
All right, mountain in the water for you because
max out my resources. I'm now at 12.
He's just
I'm ready to
Quantity.
buy all the parks.
that have no mountains.
That's
on them.
right. Yeah.
How did you get to 12? It's like I jumped all the way to the end. Oh, I see why I don't have that many.
That's right.
All right, I'm using my good old campfire.
Yeah.
Getting it again. A little combo right there.
Wombo combo. Use it as much as possible.
Yeah, campfire is.
So I should say,
That's great.
since you went to the trail end, remember to relight your campfire.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
No worries.
I'm going next spot. A little more sunshine and water.
Jolly old sunshine.
Let's see. What do we want to do? I will do. I'll skip forward here. I'm going to use that campfire that I just relit.
There you go.
Get one of these and one of these.
Yep.
Miles, you relit your campfire and then reused it immediately.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's at
That's
the
the way
end of
to
the
do it.
trail.
He's ready to go.
He's ready.
The trail is coming to a close here.
I'm going to use my last pink guy in the forest to visit a park.
Wait, you're using
Gonna
this
open
guy.
it up.
Yep.
You're opening it up for
Open it
everybody
up.
else to go there.
He's doing
Yeah,
it.
everybody else has campfire.
You can
nice
push
guy.
them all to trail end here.
That's what you call using leave no trace principles.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Miles doesn't have a...
So this is the big core part of the game. If you're camping out at a site, the person's got to have their
So
campfire to visit it.
selfishly, I want to use the forest one more time.
Let's hope you can get there.
Let's hope.
You could get there
You'll
with
get
your
your
campfire.
campfire.
That's right.
Yeah.
Unless blue hiker over here, like everybody jumps to trail end.
Ooh, unless we
Right.
pull you.
Which we could do.
Which
It's
you could
possible.
do. Yes.
And by going there too, by leaving your hiker there, this is still giving blue an option to copy that site. So
Yeah.
do what you feel like you need to do. You already have so many resources.
Exactly.
You might want to spend them.
Exactly.
You can't get any more.
Fine, I'll block Miles. This will feel great.
You're taking this.
This
to
guy
Dude,
visiting a park.
okay.
visiting a park.
And I'm gonna visit this one.
That is okay.
No one's interested.
And so you can visit and reserve parks as long as you just keep those separate. Some people like to keep them face down, like Andrew is here. In the rule book, we mentioned doing like a horizontal, like a, this one is not yet full, like, and the vertical are the visited ones. So that's one way to do it.
New one comes out?
Keeping it face down. New one comes out. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Come on, GM.
There, my mountain.
Dude,
That's
there.
what I like to
Yeah.
see.
That's the one I wanted. Thanks, Andrew.
Oh, my
Thanks for going to
goodness.
that.
You just opened it up for him.
I'm gonna go visit,
Visit
a
a
park,
park. Boom.
quite as well.
So these hikers are just filling in this slot, just hanging out at trail end, sharing all their memories, visiting
I guess
parks.
I'll just mosey copy this mountain one where I get a mountain and some water back. I know you guys have done that before, but
You could, Kyle, use your campfire. Instead
I
of
could.
getting rid of a water,
I could.
you're not going to have that much time left on the trail.
I know.
All
Don't
right.
you worry. I've got plans.
Plans to not have that one water that you could have.
I got it back.
No,
All
I'm
right.
saying if you camped here. But who knows?
All right.
Things could happen.
Things. All right. I think I'm just gonna jump to trail now.
You're right.
on
He doesn't
the
have a
gear.
campfire.
I don't
Boom.
Really, can't really do much. I'll go ahead and buy one of these.
Yeah,
These.
so he has to pay the full amount, so that's 2. The water filter is going to allow him to get 3 water at the forest, which is,
Wow.
if you got a
Strong.
canteen strategy, that feels real great. Over here, binoculars just came out. You may gain wildlife instead of mountains at the mountain. So get that flexible resource going.
So I'm going to the end. I
Yep.
think I'm going to buy a gear.
Gear's always great.
Pay 1 to get a 1 discount.
Nice.
Come
I
on.
got you.
You love those discounts, man. So much binoculars are happening right now.
All those coupons.
That's right. Coupons.
Coupons.
That draws.
So Kyle's the last hiker on the trail. He has to move to trail
Yes, I got you. I should have used my campfire.
end. Sorry.
And I'm actually going to buy more gear.
Oh wow.
And
He's
I'm
moving up.
going
He's
to...
a gear fiend.
I'm going to buy these binoculars. I saw a bear in the mountains. Oh, sorry, I pay a
Sunshine.
for that. Every time I visit the mountains now, I can get a wildlife.
Oh, what a great combo here. So sunshine can be used in place of mountains on parks.
Oh.
So if there are a lot of mountains
But
on
it
parks,
is, note the cost is
Pretty
3.
expensive.
Right.
it's pretty expensive.
Pretty expensive.
Unless you're the first hiker down.
Yep.
so boom.
Or your meat.
The end of the season's happened. Whoever has the camera gets an opportunity to take a photo for
like
one resource.
With that water I kept,
It's pretty strong.
That's right.
I'm going to take a photo of...
So that's a point. So the camera is kind of that like area
Nice
control-ish
mountain.
type
Oh, no,
thing.
look at
Whoever's
this.
owning
Oh, the
it is going to
Everglades.
get a benefit, and then for
No, that one's
when you
from
have
the
it, you get
Everglades.
a benefit. So Kyle's at 2 right now with no parks.
That's right.
Miles over here at 4 points with the big park.
Sorry.
Andrew's at 2. Brian over here at 2. Nice. All right, so that's the end of the
Round one
season.
leader.
So we're gonna put
Enjoy
all
what
our
lies.
hikers back at the trailhead.
Campfire.
Boom. Then this season's gonna go away. A new season's gonna come out. So in this new season, if you gain sunshine, if you gain any mountains on a turn. So lots of mountain focused, even though.
You empty out your canteens.
Yep. So all canteens go back to the supply. And then a new trail site is going to come out. Let's talk about that. The Lodge, trade 2 for 2. So any 2 can be turned into any other 2 except for you can't trade wildlife there. We're not about animal trading here. So we're going to take all the cards back, shuffle them up, that trail action, and we're going to see a new trail come out for this next season.
That was the first one.
That could have been the first, but I put it back. Sorry. So, all right. So the trail is going to be 1 site longer. Obviously, look at that. Vista's first up with the lead.
that.
Lots of picture taking going to happen.
Andrew's still
All right.
first hiker.
How does this change?
This
pick it and then you-
first
and-
slot here. Reserve a park.
No one reserved a
Nobody
park, so
reserved a park.
that
Wow.
first hiker is real nice. So the weather pattern is 1,
Reserve a parkland.
2, 2. So you copy this pattern. It says a water, 2 sunshine, and then a sunshine until you hit trail in. So we're going to start the pattern again, but we only get 1 into that next pattern repeat. And there you go. The next season's at hand. I'm just going to like rearrange these guys so they're a little easier to see for y'all. Sorry, pink hiker fell. All right, so Andrew's still first player. He gets first pick of where he wants to go.
So with all these wonderful resources, I feel like it would be a crime not to use.
You got to start turning them into stuff.
Gotta start turning them into stuff. So I'm just gonna mosey on just 1 spot there, and I'm gonna take a picture.
No, Andrew's pink. Sorry. So Andrew, boom, snapping photos, taking the camera.
Also, you can.
Thank you. Do we have any?
What'd you turn in for that? Sunshine and a water.
2 waters.
2 water. He says, "Get this water out of here."
That's right.
He's being picky.
So he gets 1 photo,
Right.
and then next time he takes a photo, it only costs him 1.
That's right.
And he's camping there. Like if someone has to use their campfire if they really want to visit that site.
All right, here we go.
Boom. Miles is grabbing. That water.
And I'm gonna put that in my canteen.
Boom. Which canteen's going to give him a wildlife or turning in a resource?
I want the bear. Sick 'em bears.
So, which one did you turn in? Your choice, but probably a sunshine or a water is a great
probably
upgrade.
sunshine.
So that resource can be anything he wants when he visits a park. Or he could take a photo with it, but it's not that
Taking a
efficient
pocket
to
full
take
of
photos
sunshine.
of wildlife.
3 suns for me.
Step on up here. Get
But that's a solid spot.
this and sun. I'm going to use a canteen. Get 2 sunshines.
Wow.
Is that?
No, that's great.
Good, okay.
Yeah. Right.
Oh
The
man,
game is afoot.
the game is really afoot. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm fine with going down to the copy spot. If you'll move me down, yes, sir. Thank you. I'm gonna just spend that water immediately to get a forest.
Boom.
I'm gonna use an early campfire here.
Boom.
Oh man.
Get
Yeah.
two.
Oh, I was totally gonna copy one. Guys,
It's campfire time, Kyle.
I didn't want to, but I'm totally gonna campfire here.
Sharing that sight. Look at him slowly marching along, keeping his other hiker way
And
far back.
I'm going to put that water in my canteen and turn 2 suns into 2 trees.
Oh, there it is.
I'm going to jump on ahead here. And this is trading 2 resources for 2 more? Or 2 different ones?
Any
So-
2? No
Any two
wildlife.
for any two.
Sure. So I will trade these in for 2 forests.
Nice. It's a pretty forest heavy park set out right now.
Yeah.
Change as things get reserved and mountains pop up.
So I'm gonna move my copy guy. I'm gonna leapfrog Kyle to the mountain.
Yeah.
Boom. Gains
Grab that.
a sunshine, another sunshine because of the season,
That's right.
and the weather token.
3.
What a double turn, basically.
I just need some mountain parks to come up here, please.
Hey,
Hmm.
don't we all?
Someone should be going for forest. Get that
Like
forest.
Kyle.
Slowly.
He's working on it.
So Miles'
Well,
campfire is gone.
My
So you
campfire is
choose to
gone,
move
which
one
means
forward.
I need to go all the way to the end.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
So
You don't
Man.
have to do that, Miles.
I
You
know.
could go to the ocean.
I know. I'm aware.
He wants that first hiker is gonna.
I want the first hiker. I want to reserve this
it.
park.
He does.
So you can put that horizontally where your other ones are kept
Yeah.
vertically that are scored. Boom, he gets that first hiker marker. Andrew's gonna be
Flip
last.
That was a good.
No
turn
longer
for me.
enjoying those benefits of just getting out there on the trail first.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, fine. Oh, fine then. Okay. Then, I'm gonna pay a water to copy Andrew's hiker.
He's getting a mountain and a sun.
Mountain
Can you count
sun.
those resources for me, Kyle?
Yeah, how you doing
Yeah,
there,
you know,
Kyle?
yeah.
How you doing there, Kyle?
Like
6,
it's
7, 8,
9.
9, 10.
All right.
I'm a poor man. Come on. Poor hiker.
All right. Can you jump me up to the ocean?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, bummer.
Triple water.
Water. So
Yeah.
he's-
Fill another canteen. I mean, you got so much water. Get that extra sunshine.
Yeah, I think I might. That's, sounds good. Boop. Thanks, guys.
I'm going to the ocean. I'm using my campfire.
With this guy.
Yep.
Yep.
We're gonna share space there, Brian. Thank you. And now I'm at max. Guys,
go
are you
visit
sure
somewhere.
12 is the max?
12 is definitely
Yeah,
the
I haven't
max.
gone to any parks yet.
Well, maybe, you know what? I got water. I should spend it. I should spend it a little bit.
Well, for a mountain where you get a sunshine?
Would that would put me at 13.
Yeah.
I can't do that. So I guess I'll reserve a park.
Yeah.
Oh my
What's
goodness.
it gonna be?
Good grief. This one, I guess.
Mountain
You
of
just keep
Sunshine.
mountain parks out there.
I
There's
just went
Miles
the
to
valley.
go visit. No.
All right.
Miles takes 2 sun, just basking in the valley.
What was I at 10? Totally going to 12.
All right. I'm gonna visit a park.
Boom.
I visit the Everglades.
Ooh, nice.
So it's 1, 2, 3 water, a sun, and 2 trees. Sweet.
Nice.
Very nice.
So if you like reserving space, you can stack gear or parks. Is the bottom area is the only like relevant area for gameplay purposes. You don't have to do it if you want to look at all the art. It's really up
That is
to
very cool.
whoever.
Before Miles takes my spot, move me down. I'm going to visit a park.
Visiting.
I'm visiting the
Badlands.
Badlands.
Oh, come on. It just came out.
I know.
He knows I'll jump up there and take it
so
from him.
Oh,
I
just
have
trees and sunshine there. Huh?
so I have this trail map.
Yep, so
parks cost 1 less. So
Three
Trees and
three
sunshine.
sunshine, 2 mountains for you. 4 points. Look at them. 6 over there.
feels
Starting to get a respectable score.
feels good.
Yep.
Feels good.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do?
Meanwhile, Andrew's other hiker
Just been
Yo.
camping
just
that.
moseyed up.
I don't want anybody to take my camera.
Trading
My
those.
camera.
Oh my god.
Oh, and so this
For
flips
2
back
of
over.
those.
What did you just do? You bought it.
I traded 2
Oh.
things for two suns for 2 trees.
That's real good. Real strong.
I'm going to move him. I can't get more resources, so I'm going to visit a park. And I'm
That
going
campfire relights, you hit trail
To,
line.
that's right. Campfire relights. And I'm going to visit. Oh, just trees and sunshine. That's all it costs.
That's all it costs.
And
3 trees, 2 sunshine.
You should be buying parks with water. You get a discount.
Well, calm down.
Oh, okay.
he's got other plans.
Don't
1
let me
forest,
backseat
3
camera
mountains.
you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You have to hike to the ocean first. Right.
Alright.
Currently, I'm in Utah.
I'm gonna go.
He's
Oh,
giving
you
every
understand.
ticket from you.
You taking my camera?
I am
Yeah.
taking it back.
No.
Yes.
All right.
And I get one of these.
So you turn in 2 resources, any 2 you want.
2 sun.
Get those.
Yep.
Boom. Took a photo.
Yep. Click.
No one else can take it from him now. That's a great move right there.
Will you move me to the valley? Grab that too, son.
Miles, where's that?
Well, clearly, I'm gonna take the easy mountain spot.
Well, that's
Gain an
fine.
extra
You gain
sunshine,
extra
boom.
sunshine. I'm going to
Trade 2.
turn 2 sunshine
I'm at 11.
into
Yeah,
trees,
it's so close.
of course.
Okay. Step forward and step in the forest, but I'm going to use my water filter to get 3 water.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. Wow. That's a big play. I'm just gonna keep hiking. Just move me down 1. Just getting all my resources back after spending them all.
So you got your campfire. Miles has his campfire.
I do.
You can push. You can start. This is a scenario where like if y'all each move 1 time, you're gonna get those actions.
Yeah.
But you can
Now
kind
we
of
start
force
pulling.
that around it, where you jump higher forward to match someone, or take up a spot and force them to jump further ahead. For
Right.
those
So
that
I'm
don't have
I'm
their
spending
campfire.
the water I just got
Yep.
for a mountain,
Boom.
which also gets me another sun.
Yeah. The only problem with that is that I'm in the lead and I'm at 11 resources. And the only spot I can go.
You can't get
So that means that I have to go and visit
Boom.
a park.
Look at that 4. Higher
Into-
higher value parks.
What has happened?
I'm gonna spend these. My wild there coming in handy. And
Cover the game right there. Came out.
Oh, I wanted that park.
it's a great park. It's, I've never been there, but it's top on my list of parks I want to go to.
Yosemite. I think that's how you say that. park.
Yosemite.
Yes.
Yosemite is what I heard.
Yosemite.
I'm just kidding.
All right, fine. I'm gonna go to the mountain region. Except I'm going to grab a wildlife, and the bear is coming with me. I'm picking.
Now, do you still get the
Didn't get it. He
sun?
didn't gain a
I
mountain.
didn't gain a mountain, but I would rather have. I would
Wildlife.
rather. Pick the wildlife.
Listen, wild is flexible.
It's anything you want.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I'll keep taking that bear. You know, there's other wildlife in there.
There,
I'm
I
gonna
like the
You
bear.
love the bear.
jump forward here,
Oh yeah,
and it's pay what? A resource?
one water.
Yep, and copy the mountain, and get the mountains.
We should
That's
just
strong.
go to the end.
You can think of the river as like an ultra canteen. You know.
So I'm gonna leapfrog Brian there and do a 2 for 2. 2 suns,
Into.
2 forests.
Ooh.
Strong.
When you're at that limit, that trade-in feels nice.
Yes, yes it does.
Just trying to get that Great Smoky Mountain.
I want to mosey too,
Yeah.
guys. You guys
I
have
want
so
the
much
cover
resources.
of the boxes.
I'm gonna,
It's true.
well, I'm gonna mosey.
Mosey with us.
I'm gonna mosey
It feels
with you.
great. Miles
I need
didn't
that
mosey,
water.
so
Miles had a. You're in trouble now.
Miles kind of didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
No.
There's no campfire over here,
Yeah.
so he's got to either go mountain or to trail
It's
end.
gonna be.
So, Andrew's pink. He's gonna get one more turn for sure,
Mhm.
because he does have his campfire. So,
I'll just go to the mountain again. Just get some more of these lovely memories.
that's great.
There you
So I'm at
go.
11.
here.
What are we doing with our lives?
You're gaining 2 either way, because the mountain's gonna give you an extra sunshine.
I got 2.
You get
Parks.
to curate
Visit-
your resources,
businesses
so
are
you
right.
do get to choose which ones you would discard to go down to 12.
My goodness, I need to be able to buy more parks. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna snag a mountain. Me and Brian are gonna share. I'm just gonna take one mountain. That's it.
And sunshine.
Can't
Yep.
hold the sunshine
That's
in my
a
pocket.
bummer.
Yeah, it's a cloudy day over here on
Sun-
Andrew's turn.
You've got a
Heat
pocket
exhaustion
full of
Pocket
sunshine?
full
Miles
of
is
sunshine.
done.
Already too full of sunshine, so you
I
can't
am
hold
going
anymore.
to visit my favorite park. And there is a bear.
There's a
There's
bar.
a
I
bear.
want to put a bear
There's a bar. War.
and
Over there.
2 trees and a mountain.
Boom.
Very nice, very nice.
Sweet.
That's
Cover
one way
of
to
the
pay
box.
for it.
Cover of the box.
Yeah.
New park comes out. 3 trees, 4 sun. Holy smokes. 5
5 points for Yellowstone.
Yosemite.
Only 3 sun for Andrew, though.
That's right.
Only 2 sun for Miles over there.
Yeah, and it's one less water for me.
That's a
because
huge
it's all
bummer.
steam. In
It's all
That's a huge bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a huge
My
bummer for everyone.
hoarding is
Except for
paying
Andrew.
off.
Ooh.
It's paying off.
Can you bump me over to getting a piece of gear?
Yeah, with the 1
Ooh.
sun discount.
Yeah.
The one
I'm
sun
just going
discount.
to take this one.
Nice.
And it's it costs 1, so it's 1 sun discount. So it's free.
Right.
It's free.
New gear comes out.
All right. Let me see if I want this.
You can
here or
use
if I want
sunshine in the
Yellowstone.
place of forests. So that could just cost you
Oh, that's so good.
7 sunshine instead
Calm
of...
down.
But I'm gonna visit a park.
You are at the end, so
And I'm
Take
just
that Yellowstone.
taking Yellowstone. 'Cause
Right off.
Just straight up. He doesn't even want to
Straight
get the
up.
gear that would set him up for it.
Nope.
That's right.
Because he might miss it because he knows I'm going to rush down
Yeah,
there.
yeah. And
New
now,
park.
boom. Ooh. Good
That's
old
a good
Virgin
one,
Islands.
too.
All right, so end of the season's happened. We're going to empty our canteens. New season's coming out.
And all I have is mountains now.
Parks cost 1 less sunshine to visit, so that multiplies on top of what y'all already have. So for you, Miles over there, that's
man.
pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Look at this one that I have reserved.
Talking about.
That's great.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so one of these is going to go in here.
Got this
For the trail, we're going to shuffle in one. It is, boom. So at the Lookout, you can visit or reserve a park or buy gear.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that might come
somewhere
out
on the
earlier.
trail.
Might not
And
happen.
Remember the spot?
Have to happen at trail end.
That's next level, folks.
That's next level.
I'm not very happy with the fact that I'm
4 mountains
Last.
down now.
last player.
Last player,
What does
too.
that feel like?
That's
Sounds
not
like-
And you don't even have the
And I
camera.
don't even have the camera.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Forget about our personal goals here.
Rush strap for life.
But the
I know,
personal
right?
goals, when are they scored at the
At
end?
the very end.
And, okay, so it's based on just how many parks you visited?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I'm feeling pretty good about
Oh, it's
mine.
gonna be
Oh,
very-
right at the
It's gonna
end.
be at the very
Double
end.
park visit is what you want to try to set up here.
People are gonna burn their campfires.
All right, so you try to get it as close as possible, and you can just kind of push them together. And they're meant to like kind of stick together.
You
All right, we got a sun, water, sun. So you always start with the second trail site. I don't think I mentioned that at the beginning, but the first trail site's the forest here, second one's there. Sun, water, sun. Just repeating that pattern. Boom. And one more, water. Weather set, new season is afoot with one more
Here we go.
tile out there at the very
first
end.
It's gonna be.
Oh, just getting that far.
Mosey.
Oh, I'll take triple sun all day.
Yeah.
Bask in the valley.
I'm gonna go ahead and
not bad.
I'm gonna go snap a photo.
For free.
Oh, I forgot.
One resource, yeah, for free, basically.
Yeah.
And- Yeah, that camera life. Sorry, I forgot to mention that did you take your picture at the end of the last season?
Oh no, I forgot to.
You can do that because
Okay.
of the camera.
Thanks.
One resource.
Thanks.
And we have this handy guide that printed in the wrong font
pay
that will
one
be
resource.
updated, but
Spend one resource on that.
that guide reminds you like at the season end.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Not a
You
big fan.
think that phases me?
Will you move me to the ocean?
Sure.
Thank you. And then I think I'm gonna. I don't need more mountains. And I don't think I need to reserve a park, so I'm just gonna hold off. Save my water.
Well, if I must. I'll go down here.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
Look at that, he's just jumping.
Bold moves.
Fill that canteen,
Feeling it.
getting that wildlife or reserving.
Canteen. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to just yet. Gonna leave it just like that.
I'm going to hop here. I'm gonna spin to water, and I'm gonna copy the ocean. I'm gonna grab 2 water, put 1 in the canteen, turn 2 sunshine into 2 trees.
Combo.
I'm seeing deja vu right there.
Step on out to the forest. Get me some more water. Get 3 waters.
Oh,
Water
that
filter.
water filter allows me to take 3 instead. Any canteen filling?
Yeah,
You
I
could
think I am.
gain 4 sunshine
whoa.
and a water on that
That is
turn?
what I meant.
Yeah,
that
but-
is the
Oh
gem.
my goodness.
Just keep grabbing canteens and
No,
filling
but
them
I
up.
can't. I'm gonna do one and not the other because
Okay.
I'm
He's
maxed out
got
on
things.
resources. So do.
He's got things he's got to do.
So yeah, we're good.
Look at this line of hikers right here.
Yeah, this is rough. I think I'm going to. You move my pink guy from the ocean to the Vale, or was that
Lodge.
cabin?
The Vale. We're not in Game of Thrones here, sorry.
The lodge.
The lodge.
Just the lodge.
I'm gonna turn a mountain into water. No. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yes. And water into some forests. I think I need more trees in my.
Wait, you're turning a mountain into water? What did you just
No.
do?
He turned a water and a mountain into 2.
Water and a mountain
forests.
into 2 forests.
Nice. That works. A sideways, trade.
Yo.
He's been living in the mountains. He's
Yeah.
coming down.
Coming
More
down.
vegetation.
There was the parks of the game. It's like, but look at those mountains out there.
Moving to the ocean. I'm gonna take 2 of these. I'm gonna put 1 in my canteen, and I'm going to turn the other one into a reserved park.
You totally are.
Yo.
Why do you keep taking the parks I like?
Because
Keep
that's
taking the parks I like.
that's
Oh,
how it
forest.
goes.
never mind. Never
It's
mind.
just how it goes.
Kyle shuffled this deck, you said?
I think he
I
did.
shuffled it.
He says he did.
He says he did. He's the one who's just grabbing for us nonstop.
It's like he all planned
I'm
this
gonna
whole
use the
thing.
campfire.
Trading 2 for 2 forests. We've seen this.
Nice. Actually, I need a forest and a mountain. Oh, haven't seen that.
Ooh,
Getting a little rocky around here.
All right.
that's the name of his son.
I'm going
Rock
to
Key. It is.
step on up here to pay water and copy the ability of the valley, but I can get a wild instead
That's
of
right.
2 cents. So we get turtle.
Turtle. Isn't that
Um,
Hawaiian life?
a part of me really just wants to rush the camp, buy a park tile, and just sit
How
on
does
it
it feel?
for the rest of the
Listen, this is like crux right here, dude. Like
I already
he's
used
got
my
no
campfire.
campfire.
It's rough for me. Yeah.
Yeah, move me down there to the end.
Which
Pink,
one?
bro.
Oh,
The other one.
No,
How
no,
about that
not
one?
that
Hey,
one.
come on,
That
that one.
one's staying there.
You get a little water. Good job.
Right. So I'm gonna visit a park.
And so, like, if that water would have put you over 12, it's just at the end of your turn, you got to have 12, right? So
Oh, okay.
you're okay to visit a park with anything you're gaining that turn.
So I'm gonna visit Gateway, and I get a discount here and a discount here. So I'm only paying 2.
Whew. 2 feels
Yeah,
good.
but now you're
That's where that
there.
reserving can really.
You can't
come in
camp
key.
because people are just gonna copy you now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to jump
have
out
to
there.
move, son. You're gonna have to move.
Well, he didn't have to.
I think I'm gonna be fine.
But it does cost an extra water just to copy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
like,
Right.
Yeah, it's only a little frustrating.
it's only-
This guy's gonna hop right here. I'm gonna flip that campfire.
Boom.
Gonna spend 2 of
Go there.
these.
Man, you lucked out. Kyle.
Look
He was
down
gonna have
there.
to jump
I
so
like
far. You could have made him jump.
I could have, but I didn't. I'm nice that way. I'm gonna
I'll
take
wait till
that. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that. And
Are you able to copy yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any hiker on a spot.
I'm gonna go to
You're
the
gonna jump there on turn 2.
and I'm gonna take this time. I'm gonna take the eagle. He's-
Look at that flying eagle.
That's great. It's not
Kyle
the
over
best
here.
animal, but
Wait,
it's
you went to where
Made
you would
these
have to go in?
wildlife meeples, the Anna meeples.
That's right.
Drew those shapes.
You know, I'm gonna jump up and do this.
Oh,
before
yeah.
it disappears.
Oh,
Yeah.
little campfire action.
Campfire out, but I'm gonna go ahead. It's not much.
That Bryce Canyon?
Oh
no,
I'm
Channel
looking at-
Islands.
Yep, Channel
Oh, come on, that was basically like free for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it away. So you want to play around what people
Oh, I
have
wish
as
someone
their
was
gear.
saving for
Look
that.
at that.
Oh,
Oh,
Why
my.
is someone
Mm,
saving
bummer.
for that?
So
Wait,
much.
like me?
Gates of the Arctic over there. 5.
You guys are never gonna move out of that spot.
Let's just read a little fun fact here about Gates of the Arctic. We searched long and hard for these. Gates of the Arctic is the northernmost national park in the United States and contains no established roads or trails.
None.
None. You want to go there? Don't expect to go around on
Gotta
roads.
walk.
Good
Gotta
luck.
walk everywhere.
Wow.
You'll see a
And
wolf,
there's
I'm
no
sure.
trails for you to walk on.
Where's that located? Alaska.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course,
for sure. It's
Will you
huge.
Move
It's
me
like
to the canteen photo spot.
You gonna take a photo?
No, I think I'm gonna take canteen.
that canteen life that you're not using at all.
That's right.
Maybe.
Maybe it'll be better this time.
Yeah, this is great. For water, I get to swap 2 of my resources around.
Oh,
that's
that's
great.
good.
dreaming.
That's good.
Yeah, like that. You wanted that so bad when it was just all forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's cool about this, guys?
Oh,
What's he about to do?
Oh,
He's
just
gonna copy them all.
He's
Gonna
paying
copy that
one
one.
water.
Paying 1. I'm gonna copy that one. I'm gonna pay 1 sun and 2 trees for that.
One sun because he's got a 2 discount and a
Man.
1 discount
Oh
from
my
the season.
gosh.
I really want. Oh,
One
That's
sun and 2
incredible.
trees for 4.
I really wanted to copy. I thought you. I'm gonna have to go to the trail in. Yep. And I'm going to Gates of the Arctic, boys, because I get a discount.
all right.
3 mountains and only 3 water for me.
What the? 5 points. Boom. All right.
You know, he's going under the bear. He's
Little
going
saguaro. Just for a forest and a sunshine, you can get.
Boom.
Points
Basically
there.
free.
I actually
Visit saguaro.
only visit parks with animals in the picture.
It's important to, for continuity.
Me too.
Yeah.
There's a dog, a deer, and some birds.
That's right.
Let's read saguaro just for fun. Nick Slater is the artist behind this picture here. We put the artist on each of the park's stuff. Saguaro, a symbol of the American West, the giant saguaro only grows in a small portion of the U.S. and is protected by the park. Fun fact. Saguaro, obviously on the pic there.
That feels bad. I had to leap to the
Nick
end, but
did an amazing job on that.
Can
All
you,
the artists did an
Can I
amazing
visit a
job.
park, please?
this dude,
Yeah.
hopping off.
On off. And I'm gonna visit Bryce Canyon now.
Oh, very nice.
All you.
Boom.
And then, there we go. Thank you. And if you have the camera, is it just when at the very end of the round, or each time a person?
The end of the season.
And then season. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you.
Mammoth Cave has come out for just 2 mountains, Andrew.
I think it's a sign. Will you move me over there? I'm going to copy.
Copy yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy
Campfire.
myself. Campfire. Spend a water. Copy myself, and then I'm going to buy. Drum roll,
Visit.
please. Oh
You
yeah,
don't buy
visit.
parks.
I don't buy parks. I just visit. This one
Saguaro.
for one forest.
Dang! What a deal. He's using those resources wisely.
A deal.
I thought you were going to Mammoth.
Grand Canyon coming
Go
out?
see the woolly mammoth in Mammoth Cave, because that's where they live, right?
I think I'll have to.
Is that how that works? No,
Sure.
not at all.
Gotta take the easy route, right to the waterfall.
Boom. A little bit of each, you know?
I'm gonna jump forward. I'm gonna snap a photo for one.
Guys, keep letting him do that.
I'm fine.
He's just
I know, right?
racking up.
Will you move my pink guy there at the end of the trail to visit a park? I'm gonna visit the Grand Canyon.
Look at him go.
So many bars.
He's
I'm gonna
just
spend
going to
on.
parks
Two
left and right.
mountains and one water because I get a sun discount. There. All right.
Oof.
All right. What's it gonna be?
I guess.
Oh, and I did get my campfire back.
Oh, yes.
I guess I'm going to get
Andrew, you also get your campfire back.
Oh yeah.
Mountain.
I'm doing double water.
Dove's water.
Oh man, should have been flipped over. And because when you visit a park, this does flip, right?
When you reach trail end.
Yes, for per person. Per hiker.
Yeah, per hiker, exactly.
I
Yep.
forgot to flip that over, so
No
I'm
worries.
going to
The
straight
chapel.
into double water.
The ocean. Boom. Fill that canteen? No.
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 Oh yeah.
You got that
Oh
up.
no, Miles.
Oh yeah.
Miles is ready.
I'm gonna visit another park,
You're going here.
and I'm gonna buy whatever this one is.
You're gonna visit it. You're not buying parks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Cuyahoga.
It gets said a
No.
lot when we're in playtesting.
So many.
I'm gonna buy these sites that you're seeing.
All right. What I was gonna
I'm out
do
of resources.
before I was so rudely
I'm
interrupted.
out
What?
of resources.
Go to the lodge. Spend
Maybe you should have
days.
collected a few more before you.
2 days.
I know, right?
But you can get that first player marker back. No one's got it yet. You know.
That's right. That's right.
You could get a gear card for one. It's free over here.
Man.
There's options for you, Andrew.
I may have peaked too soon. We'll have to see.
I don't have the resources to visit the park, but I can reserve. I will copy Andrew. And
Grand Canyon. He loves that place.
I love that Grand Canyon.
He wants to
one.
kayak in it.
Although there's some really nice trees in the sequoias, but I'm gonna take. I'll just take the sequoia. Yeah. Fake everyone out because it has an animal.
Could you
Sorry.
keep your reserved parks?
Yeah. I was trying to keep a swift one on you guys, but
Yeah.
I didn't reserve.
You gotta watch this guy over here.
I'm just going to skip ahead, get water and the sun. But I'm gonna use the canteen this time.
Boom. Fill that up. Boom,
Look at all
boom.
those waters.
Man,
Wow.
he's ready to take some pictures, guys.
Yeah.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the first player marker.
Oh,
Yeah, you are.
It's reserving.
I think this one. This feels good.
Look at all those parks Andrew's visited, guys.
Unreal.
What is going
Thanks
on
for
right
opening
now?
that one for me.
Ooh, great sand dunes. What an
Can't use
amazing
it.
place.
It is an amazing place. I wish I could visit there.
Gosh.
It's
It's kind of just crazy. There's these huge sand dunes.
Here's a place I
Can
can
you
visit though.
surf down them?
I can visit
I
the
don't know if they
Grand
allow that
Canyon
in the park.
National Park.
My dad
Special
was
visiting.
on sand surfing, where you
Oh, come on.
basically get on a specialized surfboard.
Yeah.
Just go down dunes.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
this. Thanks, the parks are one less sunshine.
Wow.
I'm gonna hop down here and use my campfire, and I'm gonna spend 2 trees, 2 sunshine, 1 sunshine discount, and 1 water discount
Nice.
Well done.
to visit my friendly fox.
Kyle likes to just show all the parks.
I'm gonna hop down to the mountain.
Montagne.
You can stack them. If I stack them, I put.
All right,
some
so-
Skating big time right here.
Andrew's up, but he's
I'm out.
he's out of trail end, so now it's Miles'
Oh, it's
turn.
my turn.
Miles is about
let me
to,
arrange my
uh,
parks here.
Hop to trail end no matter
Bits.
what. I'm pretty sure that Miles is going to take a double trail end action because of the way that things are structured.
I don't even know what that means.
So you're about to
but,
jump
You're
here
about to get
once,
pulled there.
and then you're about to get it pulled in.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
So you might want to move that guy first.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy first. I'm gonna get this gear card for free, right?
for free for one.
1 minus.
For
One minus whatever's
the
there.
4
So
players.
1
So
sunshine
it's
discount.
Two,
So 2.
2 sunshine for that.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, cool with that. 2 sunshine.
Another gear's gonna come out with the journal. Parks cost 1 less mountain to visit. Holy smokes, folks! What can you do with that? That's pretty nice. If only you had some sunshine.
I'm going to reserve a park.
Boom. He loves that.
Love. I just like the artwork of the
His
Samoa.
wife pronounced that. She did the video for our Kickstarter. And
Samoa.
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 How do you really say
from
it?
the
I'm gonna
from the
reserve one as
lands.
well.
Yep.
Okay, great sand
I'll take you
dunes.
there.
Julie, you're great.
Just leave it there.
If you get to this part of the video, you're great.
We really appreciate it. I just know they're
And
for
that
their
means
cookies.
Miles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take that one discount.
Samoa. Those are the Girl Scout.
Yeah, we have them in our pantry right now. We
That
bought
one
Girl
gear
Scout
discount?
cookies. Girl
Take
Scouts
the
work hard
discount.
for those. Boom, new journal. What? Another same one. Another mountain. Buy both of those guys? Oh,
Ryan's
Some
taking a
of
photo?
You
Taking
get
another
cheap.
photo.
Listen, how are we letting him just take photos? This
Left
is
and
Because
right.
no
He's
one
got
is
so
taking-
many.
I'm just
That's 5 points.
visiting
That's like a
parks.
whole park that I have.
Empty out canteens
Oh yeah.
into the season.
Oh, didn't do that.
Boom. Last season, guys.
What is?
It's all gonna happen.
Last
So the new
Nearly as
tile,
good as you
trail
did.
tile, new trial is what I was said. New trail tile coming out is the wildlife. Turn 1 into wildlife. See that wildlife.
And the new season. Season of Splendor. Add sunshine on 3 current parks.
Boom. So if you visit them or reserve them,
them.
you get that sunshine.
Oh, snap.
You can use that sunshine toward the park itself.
That's cool.
That only comes out at the beginning of the season. Now, any other ones that come out will not get those. So, all right, last season, waterfall, valley, lots of things to get going on.
And the weather pattern is water and
Oh, there's that parks action y'all want. All right. Long season at the end here. So we made these so you
some
can
of your
just push them
sunshine.
together, boom, and that forms a straighter line. All right. Thanks for doing that. We're good to go. So Andrew's got
Andrew's
that
first
first hiker
hiker.
back. Miles has lived it up as second or first. He's just living the dream here.
Will
forgot how
you
this eagle
move me
is.
to the valley?
Boom. One,
One of these, and I'm gonna immediately take those 2 sunshines that I get, and I'm gonna
turn them
convert
into.
Oh.
to a mountain and a forest.
What a freaking turn right there.
Pretty strong.
There we go.
That is pretty strong.
Y'all need to be worried about him. Just
Oh,
You mean his massive stack of
yeah,
parks?
yeah.
I have visited so many parks. I may have actually bought one.
But this
actually.
turn you might be a little...
You have your name on the bench somewhere.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
bench
yeah.
somewhere. That's right. I have at least 1 brick in one of these parks.
just jumping ahead a
There's
little bit.
John Muir. He's like the founder. Seen as like, and then there's Andrew Hanneman right
That's
under
right.
him.
That's right.
Oh, I don't really
That
want to
is
copy
the
that.
tiebreaker. Whoever visited the most parks, if there is a tie, is going to win.
Well, that's Andrew. That is certainly Andrew.
One. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
turn
turn
that
this
straight into
sunshine.
wildlife.
Right into a deer.
Boom. He saw a beautiful deer sighting.
With the eagle above.
I'm gonna take
Soaring
this.
high.
I'm going to copy Bay of Water to copy you down in the valley, which gives me a wild.
Calm down,
Wow.
Brian.
Wow.
What kind of hike are you going? Oh,
Max out.
all that. Good. That's a sunny hike over there. Lots of sunshine.
Will you
From
just
SBF.
will you just bump me one forward and we're gonna share a spot?
Already, he's ready to go.
Copy.
That one or the other one? That one.
Yeah, that one's good. Double water.
Where you pay to water?
What?
You got to
So
pay
to
water
copy,
at
you
the
have to pay
river.
water.
Oh no.
He does want to do that.
Another one.
This is
Pick up
back
the water.
up.
Undo.
I'm gonna do this and share this spot.
Yeah,
There
that
we
water,
go.
so you can copy the.
He loves doing that.
That's
And now he
unfortunate.
fills the canteen? No, he's
That
just
is
keeping it.
unfortunate.
That's the temptation around
Why?
canteens. If you're filling them,
Share
you're
that.
like, you're in need of water a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
don't want
times.
him
If there's a lot of
on that
water parks
spot.
out, it's like,
Right. Or if you get good season flips with a lot of water on
Yeah.
the board. You know.
Yeah. About that.
Mel's is up.
We got the
Yeah,
first
I'm gonna-
case of analysis
Man,
paralysis.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and use that campfire early. Real early.
Everybody's really excited about this spot right here. We're trying to get ready for it.
Get
It's
ready
a very
for it.
important moment.
Exactly. That's a good spot.
Especially at the season,
In a
the
bad-
last
in a
season.
bad
Midway through,
place.
you gotta
Yeah.
prep early.
Hmm.
There it is.
Gains one, turns those two into.
Trees.
Never seen that.
All trees, all the time.
Oh,
That's all day long.
That's, have I done that every season? Maybe.
no, yeah, at least
Maybe.
once a season.
I'm gonna pop this guy forward
Boom.
and reserve.
Ooh, and
Did
it gets
it.
that sunshine out of it. A
But
turn
I-
and a
I-
reserve.
I think I'm maxed out though, so
Oh, a
that's
tree
not
park.
doing any good.
Guys.
All trees.
Does
Olympic
that put you at
National Park.
13?
I put one back in. I didn't take one. Oh, but you're right, Ben. We wrote on these sunshines.
Couldn't take the sunshine
Oh,
off the
man.
park. It was
You
too
just
much.
blocked me at that space. That's all
Yeah.
that turn was.
That was
Pretty great turn
Brian,
there.
oh my goodness. But there's good thing. I can just move will you move me and Miles' spot there? My forward hiker up one.
Ooh, now he's
Copying.
gonna
Now
copy.
he knows how
Copy
to do it.
Brian
Yep. To visit
to visit
Mammoth Cave,
Mammoth Cave
2 mountains.
or 2 mountains.
You don't want to buy gear.
no,
just
no,
visit.
No. I'm just visiting parks.
2 mountains. Boom. New one comes out. Good old Rocky Mountain National Park. 2 mountains, 2 sun, 2 water. 4 points. There are 48 parks in the game, so we weren't able to get. I think there's over 60 now. National parks, and the 59 Parks Print Series are still working through all the prints, but they're close to finalizing all of them. But we could look at doing an expansion with to kind of fill out the rest of them.
Well, your boy can't really do much.
So you got that campfire extinguished.
3 water, 1 from the. And is he gonna fill anyone in his canteen?
action.
Nope.
All
I'm
right.
not doing it. I'm gonna share that. And I'm gonna take my deer. Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
This is
my
how I like
deer.
to play the game. There happens to be a
He
deer,
loves putting these
Nice
And
resources.
then
stacking 'em up,
just
line 'em
some-
up.
some trees amongst the deer.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, you got it, Kyle. All right. Brian,
was
your
planned.
turn. All right.
All right.
That was not planned, but that worked out perfect. Oh my dear. Kyle's got a lot of high value parks, so you
All
gotta
right,
watch
so
out
I'm
for
gonna
this
step
guy.
forward here and get. I'm maxing out. I'm not being very efficient, but I'm gonna get a wild. And I'm just gonna turn in one of these to get another wild.
Boom. Cougar.
Rawr.
Let me leapfrog Kyle. No, my forward hiker. Leapfrog up one. I'll turn this.
Gonna get some wildlife. Which one are you gonna
What did
pick?
you see?
Just got moose,
This
wolf,
buffalo.
Moose me.
moose. Oh.
Yes, for sure.
Where were you when you saw that?
Let me see. I was at. I visited so many parks. Probably Yellowstone or.
Isle Royale, probably. I
Probably.
think there's a moose on that card.
Because I have this handy binoculars.
Oh, he's doing it.
I can gain a wildlife instead of the tree at the forest. So I took a little shamu there. And I got that weather.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
This
here.
isn't water parks, Miles. This isn't Shamu here.
That
These
is
are
what
wild
Virgin Islands
animals.
looks pretty watery.
My binoculars in the mountains. I happen to see a wolf.
Nice.
Wolf.
Alright. I am going to
Y'all are all about this
flip over my
wildlife.
campfire.
What just happened right
All
now?
of a
I'm gonna
sudden-
change two things.
It
These
came out.
two
That was the
into
new
two
tile.
trees.
Boom.
Mosing me up. Let me get some sun action.
You shared those memories.
Thank you.
Came back with even more than what you brought to the
Well
table.
then. Well then. Well then. Well then. Yeah, boys. I know. I'm aware.
You're already at
This
this.
is a little.
Look how
I'm having.
your
I'm
hiker's
having
falling
He's
asleep.
done.
at the beginning of the
He's
trailer.
sleeping at the
some
trailhead.
trouble deciding what's gonna happen next.
He could get caught in a world of hurt back there.
So I can just go here, convert this into a
You sure could.
photo.
Well, you got
And one
You
of
got
those
two to
resources.
photo.
That's
some
fine.
sunshine or
That's
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
So
a photo.
boom, and then you get that
I
camera.
Got a pocket full of
Nice.
sunshine.
Steal that away from him. Thank
Pocket
you.
full of sunshine.
I'm gonna go here to get 2 water.
Fill that canteen. We all know you want to.
No. No.
He needs those resources real bad. All right.
I'm running
Brian
an
is
efficient
fine.
game. here, guys.
Campfireless.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna jump forward and claim a park.
All the way,
wow.
all the way here.
Yeah.
All the way to the first
Boom.
guy at the end.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna turn in the Kenai Fords.
Mm.
Wow.
What a
Yeah.
beautiful
Got
place.
2 forests and 4
Let me tell you about Kenai
Water.
Fords, y'all.
fjords. Is it fjords?
Fjords.
Fjords.
Fjords. Some of the rocks in Kenai Fjords were once coral reef close to the equator, carried north and transformed en route to stone. Where are the Kenai Fjords? Alaska.
That's where all the good things.
Carried the coral reef all the way up there. There's just the stuff in this. It's amazing. You find out these things about
There's
these places.
so many of these in Alaska.
Go see it in person, Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle was just talking about an Alaskan cruise he wants to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim Der Park.
Yeah.
Which means I'm gonna flip this over finally, and I'm gonna just claim this one because I got
Boom.
I got the Virgin
I
Islands.
love that art. Virgin Islands. Oh,
That's a good one.
Studio Muti. You did a
1,
great
2,
job.
3,
All
4.
of the artists did a great job. That was one of my favorites.
I'm going to take a photo.
Oh, snap.
That's all happening.
All right. I'm
Get it
gonna
all snap. I
Jump
get it.
over.
I
Turn
get it.
off.
You did
Extinguish
it.
my campfire and get another park. And turn in to get.
It's all
White
coming to a
Sands.
head here, guys.
Oh my goodness. Guys,
Look at him, oh,
slow
gosh.
down.
What
do you have left now
What
that
did
the
you do
mountain
this
lion is
last
up?
season?
I have not done anything.
What
This
are
You
week.
peaked too early.
I peaked too early.
Got too tired.
I got to the top of my little mountain, and
There you
then
go.
there were more.
This guy,
Yeah, just move me one.
he's in mountains. He's still liking mountains.
Unsurprisingly, at game night, Miles thinks he's doing a great job.
Miles.
That is just kind of how it goes.
He's hanging out with the trailhead. Taking his time.
Here we go.
I'm gonna turn this into a
Oh, let me put that in my canteen.
sweet wildlife.
Holy
Sunshine.
smokes, wildlife over here. He's got 3.
I get this
Got
ram this time.
Oh, he's got 3.
All right. I'm gonna jump forward to the forest if you don't mind. Oh, I have arms. There we go.
Boom.
Long one.
Which I'm gonna use my water filter to get 3 waters.
Holy smokes, grab that canteen maybe? No, you're good.
No, I think I'm good.
Will you move my forward hiker to the ocean and grab 2 water?
I'll do one canteen.
Ooh, and I'm gonna canteen
Into a mountain.
into a mountain.
Calm down. Calm down.
How wild is this?
Boom.
Because I can use suns instead of mountains.
Oh my
1, 2,
goodness.
3, 4. 1, 2.
No, Miles, hold up. You only have to pay 2 suns for that.
No, you're right. You're
'Cause
right.
your other
Because
2 are discounted.
That costs less.
So the way that card works is any symbols on the card discounts it. So 2 suns are discounted on the card, so he doesn't have to pay those. His mountains can be paid for as suns.
Wildlife.
So he just used 2 suns
2
and 2
suns
water
to
for
go
a
there.
freaking
That's
4-pointer.
Whoa.
Oh my, that
what are you
engine.
doing?
You guys,
Good.
I'm telling you, the gear,
Well done.
the gear will set you up well.
Gear will set you up.
Keep visiting that gear shop. And
All right, so this is end game stuff, right? So
Oh,
when we're
we're
in,
Game.
I'm.
Kyle's
Ending
tapped
game.
out. He's almost.
I've got 3 wildlife, and I've got a. I was gonna go Olympic, but it's got a human, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pick the bear.
Kings Canyon. The swimming bear, dude. I love that little
three
bear swimming in
3
there.
wildlife. Expensive for.
3 points.
come out?
He's working hard for that
Oh,
part.
that was rough.
Mesa Verde. 2 sunshine. Look at that discount over
That
there.
was rough.
Yeah.
But I do get my fire back too. Can't remember.
so close. Could
He
you?
wants that photo back.
Yeah, bounce me up a forward one. I'll pick a sun and get that camera.
Two resources.
Yeah, 2 resources
Yeah.
and 2 of your
resources.
choice.
Sorry. I'm used to the cameras.
Right, you just said
Yeah.
only one.
Calm down now.
You paid a sun and a water, right? Nice.
Kyle, you
And
gotta
hand
give
over
the
that
camera
camera now.
Oh, you
back.
took.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
Just
wants
gonna
that.
take pictures at the end. Everyone all of a sudden is getting nostalgic and taking pictures of what they're
Right.
doing.
Yikes.
Oh. Yes. Will you move me forward 1? I'm going to pay a water
He's
to,
just
to
hanging
visit a
out back
park.
there.
No.
I'm gonna visit
Ooh.
this park because I have this discount. So
but-
only 1,
3 mountains just sitting there.
1, and 1. Go ahead, Miles.
Miles?
Well, I mean,
You mosey.
just a little mosey
Montaigne.
on. Mosey on.
Get that
That's
Montaigne. Got your campfire burning.
I do, and I think
Burning
I'm
bright.
going to.
Look at what's out there. Look at what you need, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have many resources here, so
So you might want to try to hope that vista opens up.
yeah, that's why I want the double resource here.
Whereas Brian
All
must
right.
move to trail.
I can't
end
buy
here.
anything. So why don't you bring me to the trail end? I'm gonna reserve a park and take this one.
And the first
Oh.
hiker marker is worth 1 point at the end of the game.
Hey.
So
Okay.
that is
Taking the
a
first hiker
Very
strategic move there.
strategic and nice.
Why didn't you
and
tell me
not
that,
Very...
Max?
Will you move me 1?
It's probably more points than I'm gonna be able to
Turn
get.
these 2
You can
suns
get 1 point out of
I
that.
know.
into 2 mountains.
But if it comes between a 1 point
no.
difference,
No,
between
mountain.
y'all two,
It's not.
Mountain
I'm
forest.
1 photo short.
I mean, at this point, I might as well.
Oh, I've totally forgotten about my moose.
Yes, do it, Miles.
Canteen.
Moose can be anything.
I know.
He's just
Campfire.
standing
He's
over
sitting
there.
Bummer. Oh well.
That
That
was
works.
just standing up.
It
having a good
opened
time.
up. I'm taking a photo.
He didn't even go
Oh,
for the
my
forest.
Are you fighting over the nice vistas? Like, no, my turn.
He doesn't even have the resources to take a photo at the end of the game.
That's right, you suckers.
Someone could take it from him though. Andrew with his 2 hikers over here.
You're
He's
trailing.
trying to just
Andrew,
prolong his
what
time
are your
on
2
the
hikers
trail.
moseying
I
around
know,
for
right?
on the trail?
What are they doing? What am I doing?
Now, what happens if he's left out there?
Will you move my last guy to the
Just
mountain?
one hiker?
He's if 1 hiker's left, then he would jump
Yep.
to the end.
Well,
But y'all are gonna force him into it.
Yep.
I'll take a wildlife instead.
Ooh.
Oh, I was gonna take some gear, but just for fun. I have no
So
resources.
this could be kind of bad.
Just
You could
see what-
reserve something out from
Just
under them
this-
that they
you
need.
could.
This would be
You could.
so
Yeah,
dirty.
you could.
It's totally what he wants over here.
That's exactly.
You know how much I love animals.
That's exactly what I want you to do.
That's what you get for calling
That
that,
is
whale
what I'm
shamu.
talking
He
about.
said. But that is pretty great. Jim.
No, it's about the same.
Yeah.
Me?
Yep.
Unless he goes and visits it.
Move my last guy. Nope, the other guy.
Yep. The other
First
one.
hiker. Sorry, I'm gonna visit a park.
Oh, look, you're going all the way.
Where's
All
he
the way.
going? He's
No way.
getting
He's
antsy.
done.
Remember, you're You might want to visit these before you visit those in your hand.
Yeah,
You're
you
not
might
going to
want-
be
you might
able
want
to
to.
probably visit them.
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah, you could do that.
What's that moose gonna do last turn?
I know, right? What's that moose gonna
That
do?
moose do.
No, I'm just gonna visit.
Mount Rainier. What a great little bear pick. Arches.
Come on. The RNG is not with me.
You can visit the arches. You know, you got that 2 discount
Or Black
sunshine.
Canyon.
You go
Where you
here,
going?
take a picture.
taking
You'll
a
take
photo?
another
Yeah, I'm
photo.
gonna take a photo.
Take
Yeah,
a photo.
for sure. For
You
sure.
got your wild guy over there too. You're set.
Two sunshine.
Let's go with. Yeah, two
It's giving up on arches.
sunshine.
Now, what will Andrew do here?
Oh, I'm going to where Miles is. We're campfiring. I'm trading these 2 in. Give me that.
Oh, the camera.
Gosh, he took that so violently.
Camera.
Pretty good.
He's got that
Actually,
one
where
moose
are we
he's gonna
going?
take a picture of
This
at the
moose.
end.
I'm gonna take a photo of this moose.
Take me to visit a park.
He's visiting.
I'm going here.
Boom. Andrew's gonna
Andrew?
be
Black Canyon.
last to
Oh.
decide.
Oh, too bad. I
Mm.
could have gotten that one too.
You could? No.
But if I hadn't have stolen the camera, but it's fine. I'm gonna move to the end.
Where you're going to buy gear?
Just
no,
visit.
just
I'm gonna reserve a park
And then you're gonna take a photo.
take a photo of this moose.
This moose.
Been standing there forever and he
Right side.
forgot all about him, and then at the end he
Come
came
on.
and handy. Great job. All right. So
Brilliant.
the camera, you took your last photo at the end of the season. You would tally up your points, reveal your year cards, and see how well you completed them. So his year card was 6 water on visited parks and take 3 photos, or 10 water on visited parks and take 5 photos. He did that.
Yeah.
Boom. Full 3 points on that.
Wow.
You
You missed about.
Have
12 of a
12
resource type.
of every resource type, or 18 of every resource type. I definitely have 18.
Have 12 of one type, it says.
Oh.
So what's
One
your most type?
specific?
Yep, you it looks like you have
Suns, probably.
suns.
Sunshine.
4, 5,
9,
Yeah, you got 12 in those 3
13.
cards.
15, 16.
17, 18. Just got it.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Glad I
You
snuck
got
by.
just by visiting so many parks, you got lucky on that. Oh my!
Exactly.
I only got 2 points.
Mine was a little tougher than all of those. Have 7 suns worth of gear or 10 suns worth of gear. I had 6.
Mm.
This is about like I knew the whole time. I was like, man, it's not really worth it to try to like waste the whole.
Yeah.
To like,
Unless you do it early.
it was always a choice between
Gear or visiting?
do I visit a park or do I get gear?
Yeah.
Had to visit
I
the park
had
every time.
Yep.
6 trees on visited parks and take 3 photos. I missed the 5 photos by 1, so I only get 2 points.
Oh, you were hoping for that.
It was
Yeah.
10 trees with
man.
5 photos.
All right. So with those extra year cards, tally up your points. 1 point for each photo, and then your parks cards, and then the the first player marker is worth 1 point.
$30 points.
30 points.
Oh! These guys.
31. No. 34.
Oh!
Miles.
Not even close.
Sorry, Miles. Oh, that's Parks.